Hello everybody. Welcome to your Instagram training. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in and get started because I know it's kind of late for some people and everybody can jump on and rewatch it. So first of all, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Pam Perrone. I am a managing market mentor. And before I get started, I just want to tell you a little bit about kind of my story and how I got going on Instagram. So it was about 2014. I was with another direct sales company. Hi, Samantha. And when I started, I had 125 Facebook friends. I am a little bit older, so I had just gotten on Facebook probably, I don't know, maybe 6 months before I got into direct sales. And so I had 125 Facebook friends. So being in direct sales and network marketing, I realized that 125 Facebook friends was not going to get me very far in network marketing. And So I was in, working my business, and I was doing everything that the leaders were telling me to do, everything. So there was a training group, and I of course joined the training group, and one of the trainings was Instagram. And I quickly came to realize that that could be a huge network for me. So I went through all the Instagram training, learned every single thing I could learn. If I didn't understand something, if I didn't know what something was, I Googled it. Google was my best friend. If I didn't know what a DM was, I Googled DM. What does DM mean on Instagram? I Googled everything. I learned as much as I could. I saw that people had 10,000, 20,000 followers and that they were being successful with their business. So I figured, you know what? If somebody else can do this, so can I. So I was bound and determined to build my network on Instagram. And hi, Gina. So it was June of 2014. I started on Instagram, and I went through the process, which I'm going to teach you. This is going to be a lengthy training. So I'm going to try to keep it to an hour. But really get your pens, take notes. You're going to probably want to come back and watch it again. Good for you, Heather. So I started growing my business through Instagram, and I've been with Monate since November of 2015, and just a little bit of statistics here. I have 34 market partners directly underneath me. 15 of those market partners are not from Instagram. So more than half of my market partners are from Instagram. Out of those 15, 3 were referrals. So 12 of my market partners are from Instagram. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 family. So it gives you a pretty good idea of what Instagram has done for me. I have 66 VIPs. I know, it'll pop off pretty soon, but isn't that cute? I have 66 VIPs. 17 are from Facebook. The rest are from Instagram. Some of those VIPs have converted to market partners. I went back, I tried to count how many just to kind of give you a little bit of an idea, because they say 30% of your VIPs will turn to market partners. 20% of my VIPs have turned to market partners, so I'm waiting for that other 10%. And then I had 64 retail customers. I have a customer that's from Malaysia, and I have one from Israel and one from Asia. Now, Monate does not send products to Malaysia, Israel, or Asia, and I do not send them either. So what I do is if I get customers from those areas, I say, Monate is not in your country, do you know somebody from the United States or Canada that can purchase it for you and send it to you? So the customers from there have somebody from the United States or Canada purchase it and send it to them. So that's just a little bit of background on me, and I'm going to get going with the training. So the most important thing that I want to tell you guys, and I'm going to say this more than once, and this has to do with not just in Instagram, this has to do with how you work your business all the time, not just Instagram. The concept that I'm teaching you, you can use on all your social media outlets. This is network marketing. We need to network. We need to network with other people. My way of networking is mainly through Instagram. Yours might be Facebook. There's Twitter. There's Pinterest. There's LinkedIn. LinkedIn is an untapped market. It's an untapped market. So LinkedIn is a good one to get on. So the concept that I'm teaching you, you should be doing on Facebook, you should be doing on Instagram, you should be doing on Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, whatever your social media site is of your preference, you should be doing this to a different degree. Everything's a little bit different, but kind of same concept. So the most important thing with Instagram is you want to build your network. If you have 125 followers on Facebook, if you have 125 followers on Instagram, you post 3 times a day. You can post 3 times a day till you're blue in the face. You're not going to get that many sales. You're not going to really grow your team. You have to build your network. So you want to follow people. You want to get followers, use your hashtags, and you want to post at least 3 times a day, every single day. Every single day. I honestly think I've posted every single day except for when we went to Jamaica. I went to Jamaica, didn't post then. I don't know. When I can't get online, I don't post. But at least once a day, even if I'm on vacation, I'll pick up my phone and post at least once a day. So I am going to flip the phone around or flip the camera around, and I'm going to start training. So here we go. I'm going to flip it around. Okay, so this is, it's going to go here. For those of you that are really don't know, this is the Instagram symbol right there. So you're going to click on the Instagram, and then there's my page. The first thing that you want to do is you're going to want to put a picture of yourself on your account. Don't put a symbol. Don't put Mon8. People want to see your face. Put a picture of your face. You set it up as a business account. See how I have the contact and the edit profile? You want to set it up as a business account, not a personal page. And you want to make your business account public. So I'm going to show you how to do that. See the sun in the upper right corner? It might be a wheel. You click on that and you go down to switch back to personal account. Do you see that? It's right here, down at the bottom. So you click that, and if you want to switch, it'll say switch to business account. You click on that and you'll switch yourself to a business account. So that's how you switch to a business account. Okay, another thing I want to show you. You can link your account to your Facebook main wall or Facebook business page or Twitter or Tumblr. So what I'm going to show you here. So if I go to a post, let's just say I'm going to go post. And go next. Next. Okay, see down here? You can attach your Facebook business page or your Facebook main wall, your Twitter account, your Tumblr account, your Flickr account. And if I want to pay, I post every single time I post to my business page. So I would click that and then press share. And that will click that will connect it to my business page. So every time, I'm going to get out of this. Every time I post on Instagram, I connect it to my business account. And so should you. I think my customer from Malaysia came from my business account. Let's see what else. Okay, so why your business account? You cannot, if you don't have a business account, you won't have that contact button up there. And this contact button, when you press it, you can email the person. So it'll go straight to the email person, and you want to do that. You want to be able to just, people to click that and email if they want you. Okay, another thing, you want to set up your profile. So I have Pam Perrone, RDH, Monate, Anti-Aging, Naturally Based Hair Care. You can put whatever you want in there. See my link in there? Unlike Facebook, you want to put a link on your Instagram account. This is the only clickable link in Instagram, is right there. So you want to have that link on your Instagram page. So to edit your profile, you press edit profile, and you can go down there and you put all your information right in there. You can change whatever you want. You press done, and that's done. And that's how you do your, put your picture too. You just click change your profile picture, and you can put your picture in there. Okay, so, all right, I'm going to flip the camera back around. All right. Does anybody have any questions before I get going some more? I'm just going to scroll through. Let's see. Lacey, you're a dental hygienist too. Well, keep working your business and you can retire too. All right, let's see. If there's any questions, go ahead and post them. I will, okay, so the contact button, if you have a business page, you set up it as a business account and you will have the contact button. Yes, the link is to your Monate website. So mine, I went to GoDaddy and made a website named pamperone.com and linked it to, that's a whole nother course. It's really not that hard. You can even call GoDaddy and they will walk you through it. But I purchased a GoDaddy account, pamperone.com. Krista, I'll go into how I got so many followers in a minute. Thank you, Stephanie. The Facebook business page is your group page. Yes, I made a Facebook business page. I have a group page too. I don't really use it that much. But I linked mine to a Facebook business page. So you can go back and watch it, Jody, to see how I changed it to a business. Jamie, she said, should I have a personal account and a professional account? That is totally up to you, whatever you want to do. Mine is strictly business. I do put some pictures of myself and my family sometimes. I'll teach you how to get followers. How do I decide what to post? You know what? I do Monate testimonies. I do inspirational stuff. No, the business account is free. I don't link my Instagram to my personal Facebook. You can only do one or the other. You can only link your Facebook page to your personal account or your business account. You can't do both. No, promote is something else. Shayna, promote is something else. It should say contact. I don't know what is going wrong. Google it. If you can't figure it out, Google it. Google will tell you. Okay, so I'm going to get going. Okay, so there's probably a zillion questions. I could spend probably 4 hours doing this, teaching you guys this. So another thing. So you want to be real. You want to be a real person. You want to bring kind of life to it. So post pictures of yourself sometimes post pictures of your family. You can do little short videos of yourself. They can only be a minute long. Use hashtags. Hashtags direct people to your Instagram site. So you want to use hashtags. Always use your hashtags. You can only use 30 hashtags in a post. There are some that you cannot use. Profanity, you can't hashtag Instagram, I know that. So you can put 30 hashtags on your post, and you can put 30 hashtags in your comment. No more than that. All right, so how do I get followers? That's been a huge question. So to get followers, just like on Facebook, you're gonna want to follow other people. There's a couple ways you can do that. You can follow your friends' followers. You can use the search. Here, I'm going to show you. So see the search button? Wait a minute, let's see if I can see. The search button right here, that's the search button. They're going to give you posts of people that you might like. So you can click on their post and follow those people. One thing you do not want to do, I am going to reiterate this. I'm going to reiterate it. Do not click on other Monade's followers and click and follow their followers. Do not do that. That is called poaching. So don't click on my followers and start following my followers. Don't click on other Monade people's followers and start following their followers. Find your own people to follow. Don't do that. That is just unethical, it's wrong, and it's poaching. And same thing on Facebook. Don't do it on Facebook. Any other social media site, do not do that. So to get your followers, you're going to do this every single day. You are going to follow other people. You are going to post pictures 3 to 5 times a day. I post pictures 3 to 5 times a day. Once in the morning, once at lunchtime, and once around 8 o'clock at night. And sometimes I do a couple more. So every single day you need to do, it's simple. It's simple. You follow people every day, you post every day, you like people's pictures every day, and you comment every day. Every day, 3 or 4 times a day. The bigger you want to grow, the more you do it. The bigger you want to grow, the more you do it. When I first started doing it, it was like a game to me. I followed as many people as I could follow a day, as many as Instagram would let me. So that's how you do it. It's not hard. It's time consuming. It takes commitment and dedication, but it's the same thing with the rest of your business. This business is about doing the same thing over and over and over and over again every single day, day in, day out. You are not going to grow your business if you don't grow your network. Plain and simple, period. You don't have to use Facebook. Okay, you should be on Facebook. But you don't have to use it as your thing. I have a couple girls on my team that have big social networks, and you know what their biggest vice is their mouth. When your mouth is open, your business is open. So they are on social media very little, and they are talking to people, contacting people, calling people, meeting people every single day. I tell them, they'll ask me, people ask me, how do you do it if you're not on social media? You know what? If you're not on social media and you have a big network of people, you use your mouth. You contact 2 people a day, 2 people a day, every single day. Okay. So once you connect with your Instagram followers, this was another thing I was going to tell you. Once you connect with your Instagram followers, like if people ask you questions about the product or you send them samples or they purchase, connect on Facebook. So you want to, Facebook is a little bit more personal than Instagram. So once you get that connection on Instagram, then you add them to your Facebook page. And it's a little bit more personal. It's a little easier, I feel like, to communicate with them through like instant messenger and stuff. So make sure that you do that. Make sure that once you connect on Instagram, that you connect on Facebook too. All right, so moving on. I showed you how to post the pictures. And let me show you that again. I'm going to show you how to post pictures. Okay, so you're going to click this person at the bottom, and see that little plus sign? You're going to click the plus sign. You're going to scroll to what you want. Let's just do the dry shampoo. You're going to press next. And, oh, let's go back here. I want to show you something else. Okay, so that's my library. You can take a photo or something. That's my blank wall. So you can take a photo and post it, or you can take a video. Ooh, see? You can take a video and you can post it. So let's just go back to the library. You're going to post next. You're going to post next. You're going to write your caption there. I'm just not going to write anything. I'm just going to take it off. You're going to press OK. This is where you put your hashtags too. So you're going to write your caption. You're going to put your hashtags. You're going to press OK. And then I always have it go to my Monade Hair Lounge. And then you press share. And there it goes. So this little person down there brings you back to your homepage. This house over here, this is your feed. It's like your news feed on Instagram or on Facebook. That's your feed. You have your story up here. That's your story. So you can take live, you can take live videos. You can do a normal video, or you can do boomerang, or that's hands-free. So that's your story. Okay, how do I get out of there? So, oh, that's that. Okay, so one other thing. See this little airplane up here? That is like your private messaging. That's your private messaging for Instagram. So you can click on that, and you press new message down here, message. You type somebody's name in. I'm going to do Naomi, my sponsor Naomi, and I'm going to click on her name. I'm going to press next, and I can say something to Naomi, and then I send it. So that's your, it's called a direct message. So if you see DM, that's what that is. That little camera over there takes your picture. Okay. Let's see. Put it back around. Okay, so you want to make sure that your pictures are of high quality, especially on Instagram. Instagram's all about pictures, so you want your pictures to be clear, you want them to be very neat looking, and you want your feed on Instagram to be pretty. You don't want it to look spammy. So somebody asked a question about that. You want your feed to look presentable and professional and not spammy. So sometimes I, like when there's a lot of flash sales and something, I'll post a bunch of pictures that, you know, might have a lot of writing on them or a lot in a row or something. And then I'll go back and I'll clean it up so that when people look to see if they want to follow me, my news feed is very attractive and very presentable. The whole hashtag thing is whatever you want, and you can Google how to hashtag. If you don't know something, just Google it. Google tells you everything. Google's your best friend. So, but you can even put it whatever you want. You know, you could put hashtag, just say if you were doing dry shampoo, you could do hashtag time saver, hashtag mama's best friend, hashtag dry shampoo, hashtag dirty hair don't care, hashtag, you can do whatever you want. You can use hashtags from different other beauty companies. Whatever you want. Hashtag whatever you want. You can Google it. There's an app for that too. There's an app for hashtags. I haven't gotten that one yet, but a lot of times too, I'll put hashtags together and I'll put them in my notes so that when I want to hashtag, I just go back and copy and paste them and put them in there. Okay, so always use your hashtags up to 30. Oh, and in my posts too, Instagram's a little bit different beast than Facebook. So Instagram, I always have my link in my bio. You want your link in your bio, and you give your people a call to action. So what I like to say in my post is click link in bio to order. Or I might say, message me for your free hair consultation. Or I might say, message me and I'll help you choose the products to help get your hair healthy, or something like that. So always put a call to action in your post with your pictures. And educate your people too. Educate them, give them value. You want to give them value, just like on Facebook. So, and the information that I'm giving you, remember that you can use it for your other social media sites. Remember, consistency is the key. You just got to keep doing it day after day after day. Should we make a post to our current followers that we are switching to a business profile? No, don't need to do that. Just switch it. You don't need to tell them anything. Don't need to tell them anything. Okay, so I think I said that. Establish a posting pattern. Post at least 3 times a day. Stick to it every single day. It helps you grow your brand, which is month 8. So, and your followers start getting used to you seeing posting every day. So they kind of expect it. Becky, if you're having success where you're at and you don't need it, don't use it. If you're having success with Insta or Facebook, or if you like Pinterest better, or if Instagram just clicked with me. So if you like, Pinterest better, or if you like LinkedIn, or if you feel comfortable with Twitter, you can use those to grow your business. You don't have to use Instagram. Okay, moving on. I think I did all that. Okay. What was that? The 3 little dots. I have a note here. Click on 3 dots, upper right-hand corner, but I don't know what that means. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So see these 3 dots right here? Okay. So go to your person's thing, and there's 3 dots right there, and you can send them a message that way too. And another thing you can do is you can copy their profile URL. So that's to repost something from somebody. I'll show you how to repost in a minute. I got ahead of myself. Okay. Move on. Okay. Okay. Oh, I wanted to show you how to edit your post, and to fit your post to the screen. So to say I wanted to edit that, you press the 3 dots right up there, and you can press on that, and I can add something to it. Like if I forgot to say something, you can add to it and then press done. But I want to show you one other thing too. So press on those 3 dots, and oh wait, I'm going to go to a different picture. Okay, so press on those 3 dots, and like if I really liked what I posted underneath here, if it's like really educational or something and I want to post it something else, you can press select all and you can copy and then press cancel. So when I'm going through here, like there's some like this, like I have like a whole story underneath there, and if I want to post it again, I can just do that and press edit and then copy and paste and put it wherever else I want. So I did want to show you that. Oh, and another thing, so when you're going to do this and just say it's like that picture doesn't fit the screen, you can adjust the picture to fit the screen. And one other thing too, see down here in this lower right corner, so one thing you can do with Instagram now is you can click on that little square and you can add more photos. So when you do that, it's going to give people like 3 or 4 pictures to see. So that's something new with Instagram, that they just did that. Oh, and see this little square down here? I don't know if you can see that. Here. Oops. Okay. Oh, here, let's do this. See this right here? That square? If you click on that, it saves it. So you can go to that and it shows all the pictures that I saved. So that is that. And okay, yeah. So, and here's a couple apps that I highly recommend getting. So the Repost app, oh, sorry, switch that around. This Repost app and the Followers app. So once you get just a certain amount of followers, you have to start unfollowing people, and that app will allow you to do this, that, and the Repost app. Like if you want to repost something from Monade Official, you click that, you search, you go to Monade Official. Let's just click on that. You press the 3 dots right there. You press copy, share URL. And you go back to your Instagram. Oh, wait. Okay, I did it wrong. I had to be on Instagram first. Sorry, guys. So I was on Instagram. We're going to do it again. Copy, share URL. Go back to repost. And it should pop up there, but it didn't. I don't know why. Okay. Well, you can figure it out, but that's how you need that Repost app and the Unfollow app. And when you click on the Repost app, you can repost from Monade Official or anybody else that you want to. Okay, so consistent daily action will get you to your goal. If you're committed to Instagram marketing on Instagram, give it at least 90 days. With consistent posting, following new people, liking and commenting, and creating hashtags. This has to be part of your daily action with your business. Instagram marketing will not be built in one day. Take what you learn and be consistent and keep it up. So, I mean, I started in June of 2014. So it's been 3 years. I've been working on 3 years and I have 15,000 followers. So it's not going to take overnight. I would say when I got to around 2,000 followers, I saw a little bit of interest getting going. And when I got to around 4,000 or 5,000 followers, I started getting sales. And then I felt like 7,000, 8,000, I really started picking up. So that's kind of how it worked for me. Let me see. I'm going to see if there's any other questions. No, I don't care if you post some of my pictures. I'm really lenient about you guys. You can post whatever you want that I post. I really don't care. You just don't follow people's followers. That's all. Or when people are commenting under like another market partner's post, then don't poach on those people. Those or even the Monade official site. Like sometimes people who haven't bought off of somebody are commenting or anything there, and it's okay to connect with them or something, but if they connect with somebody else first, you let that person have them. So, okay. So, Anna asked, how often do you make Monade post versus personal post? I kind of don't have a rhyme or reason for what I do. I try to just keep it like a mixture. Like, I'll post the hydration system, and then I'll post a morning quote or a night quote or whatever. I really don't have a rhyme or reason to it, so you just do it how you like it and use your personality. No, you can use your name for an Instagram account. Definitely can use your name. Yeah, Kathy, you just move on. If somebody signs up, if you introduce money to somebody and somebody else signs up under somebody else, you have to move on. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, does anybody else have any questions? Let's see. So the information, I mean, just rewatch it and go back and take notes. Yeah, you put your Monate link in there. So whatever your website link is with Monate, you put that link in there. Well, so Michelle said, I was just told that only 20% of my posts should be about Monate. Okay, let me clarify that. On Facebook, yes, 20% of your posts should be on Monate. With Instagram, that's my Instagram business account. It's my business account. So I post as much as I want about Monate on there. And if people don't like it, they don't have to follow me. So that's up to you. Instagram, I feel like it's my business page. And like if you're following somebody on Instagram and it's a decorator or something, or it's a realtor, you're going to see houses all day long. You're going to see decorating all day long. You're following that person because you like decorating. So it's a little bit different of a beast on Instagram. Facebook, yes, only 20% of your posts should be about Monate. Give or take a little bit. So that's kind of how I do it, Michelle. Okay. You don't want to follow people's followers anyways. You want new people who haven't seen Monate before. Yes. Very good, Paige. Or Bethany. So I don't see... No. Somebody said, should you follow everyone that follows you? No. If they start following me, I don't follow them back. I'm a business page, so I do not follow them back. Unless it's like one of my teammates or something, and I follow them back. I post personal and business on my Instagram. Yep, that's fine. You can do it however you want. When somebody likes my post on Instagram, no, I don't comment. Okay, Laura said her account keeps getting hacked. Any tricks on how to prevent this? Yes, there is. So you can, I'm going to show you. You can go back on your Instagram page and you click the little sun up here. I call it a sun, it's really not. And there's this two-factor I can't say it. Two-factor authentication. I know that's not the way, but you click that and then you click the require security code. And that way, if somebody's trying to get into your account, you have to enter a code that only you are going to get back into that account. So that's a good question, Laura. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Is there any other questions? Sorry, guys. I'm not too familiar and wanted to know if people can respond to a post other than follow. Yes, people can reply to your post. You can give people's post hearts, just like Facebook, and you can message them. So I will show you how to do that. I missed that part. I told you I could go on and on with this. Okay, so I'm just gonna go. So you press that heart, and it tells you who liked my heart or who liked me. See this blue right here? Those are all people that started following me. So I didn't follow them first, they're just following me, and that's probably from hashtags. So, this is a Monate person, so I'm going to show you. So, I can click on that, I can like her page. Okay, wait, that's not what she asked me, but that's how you, to like somebody's post, you can just double click it, just in case you didn't know. Okay, let's go back to my page. I got a little carried away. So I think somebody commented under here. So she said, so beautiful. So I can click on that heart and it tells her that I liked it and I can reply. I can click the reply. Her Instagram name goes right on there and I can say, oh, thank you, or whatever. So yes, you can reply. Okay. Is Instagram like Facebook where live videos are favorite? You know what? I think so. So Instagram was bought out by Facebook. So it has a little bit of an algorithm now too. So I feel like when I have live videos on and when I'm using videos and doing the story thing, that it does get a little bit more attention. Okay, I am going to wrap it up because I know everybody is busy. It's been going on for 45 minutes. So one last thing I want to say, and I think I've said it again, but I said it once, but I'm gonna say it again and again and again and again, is this is not a one-time deal. Daily action steps are a key to success with Mod 8. Daily actions every single day. So in a nutshell, take the 4 steps: post, follow, like, comment, and condense them into power hours for your business. Do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day, every single day, and you will grow your business. Just like on Facebook. You follow other people on Facebook. Don't go down to the search thing on Facebook because we'll all be following the same people. You know, find your friends other ways because the suggested list on Facebook are a lot of people that we all are friends with because it connects us all because we're with Mod 8. So, you know, you can take 15 minutes a day and do liking, 15 minutes a day and do commenting, 15 minutes a day creating photos and content to put in your Instagram post or even your Facebook post. Or LinkedIn, you know, reach out. If you don't feel comfortable with Instagram, go to something else. You don't have to use Instagram. If I wasn't doing Instagram, I probably would hop on LinkedIn because the people on LinkedIn are business-minded people and they're looking to network with people. So that's a huge, 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 huge thing I would do. Share at least 3 to 5 times a day on Instagram every single day. And the best way to get better at something is to just do it. It might feel funny at first to go outside of your comfort zone, but eventually it becomes your comfort zone. Practice, repeat, 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 and never stop learning or growing. I believe in each and every one of you, and go Instagram. All right, guys. Thanks for having me, and have a great week. Bye.